A lot of messages I get from people saying, what's the quickest and best way to build a physique? If you take away all supplements, all gear, including alpha supplements. I remember he was the first person I ever trained with when I was, what, 15, 16? Something like that. All we ever did back then was drop sets. You just said you hadn't done a drop set in about 10 years, right? All we ever did was drop sets, drop sets, drop sets. And I believe that builds a physique quicker and bigger. And then obviously the supplementation then emphasises your physique, you know, to the point that you want it. But to build that original shape, drop sets, because the idea of a drop set is you go up to your maximum weight after the third or fourth set. So you're working the big muscle groups, right? The big muscle fibers. And then as you're dropping it and you're repping out, I mean to failure, to the point where you've got hardly any weight on the bar, if any weight at all, that's when you're working the small muscle fibers. You know, so you're literally carving that physique. And that's all it takes, it's hard work. You come in, get some motivation and train. Drop sets after drop sets after drop sets. And if you're in a position like me at the minute where I'm not getting to train much really at all, I'm losing motivation. To get yourself back into having motivation in the gym again, then go back to basics, even if it means old people that really shouldn't be in the game anymore, that have had their day, the old dinosaurs. Seriously, get a good friend, train with, and just push yourselves, even if you can't be arsed, and make yourself do drop sets. It makes all the difference. You've got to flick that switch. Same as the first couple of sets, even if it's heavy, you don't need him to help the weight for you. You can do it yourself. If you only get a couple of reps, you only get a couple of reps. You know, the high reps come as you're lowering the weight, but there's no fucking about. Once you start that set, you get it done, you get it done, you get it done. There's no fucking about. Fuck. Big stretch, big squeeze. Right, hip. It's hard, and at first, especially if you've got no motivation, you're getting through that sticking point with your training. Once you force yourself to do that and you've got somebody pushing you, not doing the work for you, but pushing you, you start feeling that pump. All of a sudden it wakes you up. It's like a feeling you've never had before. That's the biggest and best and quickest way to build a physique, to build a shape. Your turn, Alex. Have a trainer, baby.